Hello, this is Deadpool Negative back again. Still in a lot of pain. Ever had scoliosis? I don't recommend it. Okay, tonight we're going with Transformers 34. Should be 33. 34 is out this week. That's how behind I am. This is another solid issue from Robert Kirkman. It's mostly subplots developing. We start in Cybertron with Optimus Prime. We go back to Earth, and we find characters from Void Rivals show up in the comic. But that's just something that I think Kirkman is kind of good at, is structurally place setting, but making it feel natural. Like there's a whole sequence that's narrated by Spike, and it's really a letter about Prime, and it's like he's reflecting thoughts of the characters as well as his own. It's interesting, but what's really coming across here is that Orion Pax just isn't Optimus Prime. He isn't as strong. He might not be as wise or as smart, and that's a concern for everyone because he's still the Autobot leader on the Autobot Earth faction's leader, even though RC Magnus might be the stronger one. But I do like the fact RC says at one point to Prime, look, she's a zealot. Optimus Prime is a zealot. And Optimus Orion Pax tries to make excuses for her, but doesn't quite work. And I think that's that's nice. I think the Optimus Prime thing is not as won't last as long as Kirkman originally planned. Just have a feeling about that. We also get a sequence Wheeljack goes into a Cybertronian shard, which for some reason isn't surrounded by lots of military, American, Earth military. And I find something. There's a nice little character bit between Shredhead and Slipjumper. Just nice bits over and over again, and a surprise well, of course that character's finally back moment. I don't know if Dan Moore is Jason Howard's been drawing the past couple issues, and he's getting more and more, I think, correct with the artwork, with the tone Kirkman's going for. Again, maybe because these characters are already pre-fed, Kirkman's characterization is stronger than sometimes it could be on his original works. But I think Howard is getting a nice balance between Dan Mora's more traditional look and Daniel Warren Johnson's chaotic action. Now, I would really love it if Dan Mora came back, but if Jason Howard is meant to be the regular artist in the future, I have no problem with that. Anyway, that's another review. I will talk to you all later. Sorry this one's so short, but that's all I had to say, and I'm in a lot of pain. I will talk to you later.